The woman couldn't wait to tell her husband the news of her regained eyesight. She pushed open the door only to find her husband hooking up with his secretary. The woman trembled with rage. She immediately left the house. Heartbroken, she called her father. She promised to return home in 7 days. She continued pretending to be blind as she returned home. Then she picked up a hammer and smashed their wedding photo. She decided to end their marriage. Just then, her husband heard the noise and rushed out. He asked her what had happened, but when the woman saw the marks all over her husband's body, she felt extremely disgusted. She immediately ran to the bathroom and vomited. In the trash can, she saw a pregnancy test stick. She realized that her husband and the secretary were having a child. Thinking back to how she had lost her sight while saving her husband, now they had taken advantage of her blindness. To be so brazen, the woman found it utterly ridiculous. At that moment, her husband followed her in. Seeing her staring at the trash can, he anxiously asked what she had seen, but she pretended not to have seen anything. Later that night, as soon as her husband had coaxed her into bed, the secretary impatiently called him out. It was only then that the woman realized the secretary had been living in their house all along. While her husband was away, the woman burned all their couple photos. She even threw their wedding ring into the fire. Finally, the day came for the woman to leave. She wanted her husband to have one last meal with her. Just then, the man received a message from the secretary, asking him to go back and keep her company. The woman insisted that her husband stay for the meal. The man was torn. Seeing the secretary continuously messaging him, he eventually left the woman behind. As the man turned to leave, the woman called out to him. She took out a document and asked him to sign it. Eager to get to the secretary, the man signed without even looking. Little did he know it was the divorce papers prepared by the woman. At that moment, the man was accompanying the secretary for a prenatal checkup. To his surprise, the doctor told him that his wife's eyesight had been restored 7 days ago. Overjoyed, the man wanted to rush home to see his wife, but it suddenly dawned on him that his wife had witnessed everything he had done these past few days. He collapsed to the ground.